That's what I'm talking about. Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game.
We hope you'll join us for our next fan appreciation giveaway. Next up.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. In a blazing start to the new season, we look at the updated power rankings. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. You look at Miami, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing. In for Miami, Terry Rozier comes in for Josh Richardson. The Knicks also changing it up. MP comes in for OG Anunoby. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Erik Spoelstra. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. He told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Rozier looking around to the middle. Here's Adebayo. Misses from short range. New York trailing. They stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
We haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
Pass to Rozier. This one for three. Robinson pulls it in. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, James. 17 seconds left in the first. Handle a screen on Rozier.
Meeting the defense's challenge. That's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
The Knicks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Right side Robinson trying to get something going. That one no good. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Heat lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. Then there's Achua. And it's Hart in at the power forward position. Bridges for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Rozier. Pass to Hero. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Hart with the screen for James. Bridges outside. Brunson finds MP. Spins. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. And Hart has it in the corner. It's tipped. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Lob outside. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP kicks to Brunson. Back to MP. Hart with a screen on Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Pass to Achua. No good. That would have tied it. Miami leading by 3. Robinson with it. Now defended by MP. Yep, that one goes. Hero's got 16 points.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his...
MP!
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Robinson a screen on Jaquez. Here's James. MP powers through the contact inside.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Oh, Anunoby in position.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
DiVincenzo against Hero. Love right side. Richardson outside. 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
DiVincenzo passes to James. New York moving the ball around. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Anunoby. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Anunoby's got 11.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Hero from long range. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
They grab their own miss. And it's Love missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
MP dishes to Robinson. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. The Heat with the lead. Outside, Hero. Pass to Richardson. Love with the screen for Hero. Launches a 3. The Heat with a fresh 14. Kicks it out to Richardson. Love with the screen on Brunson. Here's Richardson. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Anunoby in the corner. The 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Sometimes we overlook it, but the defense has been stingy tonight, like a bee, stinging you.
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we've got second. Checked in for Tyler Hero. And the Knicks making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Jalen Brunson. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Josh Richardson out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Miami trailing. Rozier the pass to Jaquez. For the lead. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Randall a screen on Richardson. MP, no good. The Heat shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Rozier. And Anunoby sends it back. Good on the shot. And here are the Knicks now. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
For New York, they have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts, a lot of misses. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
MP strong inside.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Outside Robinson. Richardson outside. On the wing, Rozier. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. DiVincenzo passes to James. It's MP attacking.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And stolen by James. In the corner, it's Bridges. James against Richardson. James looking it over. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robinson passes to Love. And here is Rozier. Nothing on the board. They need this. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
MP getting it done. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Hart is out there with James. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Hart with a screen on Robinson. There's the lob to Hart.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. MP against Robinson. MP MP, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Now Burks. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. MP outside. Tries the spin move. Rebound by the Heat.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
With the drive, MP accepting the contact.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Inside. And James throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now. Take a look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Randall comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bridges. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Robinson finds Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown. Hero's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Miami.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up and hurt.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the mini as anybody.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Off target with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
On the wing, MP. Back to Randall. New York moving it around. Randall with a screen for James. Brunson outside. 3 on the clock. No problem knocking that one down. And now a 10-point Knicks lead.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Here's Hero. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP kicks to Brunson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Brunson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Jovic. On the wing, Hawkins. Adebayo with a screen for Hawkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando. Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
The Heat trail by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Knicks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Buries the long-range jumper.
A pretty talented distributor. Tyler Hero isn't one to force his own look.
Outside, James.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Jump.
Great win tonight, MP. Throw them buffs on, MP. We're in the deep.
And welcome to shorter rotation player. Next man up mentality, though. does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part.
Early in the season.
Get your mind back and rejuvenate it. But the fact is, for most NBA players, this is a 365-day commitment. They are working on shooting, conditioning, skill development. There is very little time off for these guys.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Hardaway comes in for Sasser. MP's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for DiVincenzo.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Stewart outside. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Detroit shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A. What I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Ivy, left side. Outside Hardaway. There's the three. He buries it from three.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Back to Brunson. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. Brunson's got 11 points.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Ivy against MP. Ivy outside. The shake puts the move on. Can't get the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for Detroit. He made a big impact. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So here are the five for New York as they start the second. James is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Achua. And it's Brunson in at the one. Hart finds James. Four on the clock. Out to Bridges for three. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bridges has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And BA, to the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time, consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career. How about MP? Using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
And some changes here for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio, and Sasser subbed in for Hardaway. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Hart. Back to Ivy. Ivy is screen on Brunson. Sasser outside. Crafty move. James with the block.
Great defense. The activity of MP so impressive right there.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Thompson gets it to go. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When you ask his teammates, the Knicks are so glad they were able to trade for OG Anunoby, and Jalen Brunson said he's just naturally a guy that plays hard on both sides of the ball. When he sees something, he attacks it. Julius Randle called him a high IQ player and a perfect piece. Brian?
Yeah, he's improved them for sure. Thanks, Allie. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
All right, MP, get back in.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. MP makes his move. And here's Brunson from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. James has got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Stewart, the pass to Thompson. Ivy outside. Let's go with a 3. James with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Drives to the hoop. Here's Robinson. It's James on the wing. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Ivy outside. 1:56 left to play in the first half. Thompson, no good. New York has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. MP, the pass to Anunoby. James, outside. Here is DiVincenzo. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Anunoby can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's MP. Anunoby, a screen on Ivy. MP, the pass to Robinson. MP against Ivy. MP, no good. The Pistons shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Ivy outside. Inside. Here's Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Harris has checked in for the... We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Ivy passes to Duren. The baseline J, and it's New York with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
James attacking. MP gets it to go through contact.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Doesn't go for him. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break.
42.
You look at the Pistons,
They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. Yep.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the New York Knicks.
They're clicking from outside. Hard.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back.
Second half of basketball is upon us. Checked in for New York. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Ivy. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. And it's Sasser in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Harris on the wing. Ivy. 90 seconds into the second half now. And it's all tied up. Ivy's got 17.
Look at the IQ. Such a smart play for a young player. Ivy executed the pick perfectly.
James outside. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. MP throws it down off the drive.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Ivy for the lead. And Detroit another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Back to MP. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Sasser outside. To the paint. Up top, Thompson. Three-pointer. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
MP scanning the floor. And Anunoby a screen on Thompson. Unloads. Again, MP missing. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Ivy outside. Pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's the pick. James outside. Now here's Anunoby. James passes to DiVincenzo. New York again can't hit. Detroit leading by 3. To the left side wing. Sasser can't hit. New York has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Bridges, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Jalen Brunson, 4th.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Three-pointer. Sasser can't hit. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Anunoby a screen on Thompson. James passes to Anunoby. Yes! And the foul!
Basket's good.
That one on Harris.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA is incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Ivy against James. Pass to Bridges. MP with it. 5 on the clock. Anunoby a screen on Ivy. MP with it. Guarded by Stewart. James. The rebound by Detroit. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Sasser with the ball. Checked by James. Duran finds Stewart. Harris on the wing. Checked by Randall. Duran with a screen on Randall. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Here's MP. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Pass to Harris. Back to Sasser. Oh, MP with a block. Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand? And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with James. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Achua in at center. Ivy, he hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
MP right side. Back to Brunson. Stolen by Ivy. They push it up 4 on 3. Over James. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Ivy's got 10 points in just the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Hardaway, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
No good. A bit long that time. Knicks leading by 3. MP with it. Guarded by Stewart. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Achua with room at the rim and doesn't hesitate.
For Detroit, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Stewart outside. They need this. It'll be New York's ball. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Stewart. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Sasser subbed in for Hardaway. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Bridges. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Pass to Duren. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. For three, here's Harris. Offensive rebound, and they get it back. Thompson against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Duren. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And again, the Pistons missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Brunson. Screen by MP. Brunson with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. Here's James. Oh, MP with the hammer.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Brunson. Here's James on the wing. Ivy defends. Robinson, a screen on Ivy. Here's James. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Ivy against MP. Ivy. And again, no good by Detroit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Achua with a screen. MP outside. Pass to Brunson. Screen by James. Fade away. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by James. Brunson's got 28.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. It's tipped. Pass to Sasser. Duren the screen. And so New York York takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP. Good win. Let's keep it going.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel
Gotta love H-Town. This city shows a hoop of love.
MP.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drill. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA. All we know, Greg. team still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm. You're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
So the New York starting five. Randall. Robinson hold down the post for him. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead, but we've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Eason. Back to Van Vliet. Now Eason. And some nice passing there by Houston. Adams with the screen on Anunoby. 4 on the clock. From downtown, they get it back. Adams dishes to Green. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And so it's Houston with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Whitmore. The Rockets with another miss. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP kicks to Randall. Back to MP. Randall is screen on Green. James the pass to Randall. And yes, it's good.
Power and mobility of Randall. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
Now Whitmore. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Eason gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 3-point lead. Randall is screen on Green. Here's MP. Out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by Green. And the dunk by Eason.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Green against MP. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Anunoby finds James to the wing on the left. Brunson, left side. Basket counts. Brunson's got 5.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Now here's James coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. It's deflected. Stolen by Van Vliet. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Anunoby. Back to Eason. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Eason. Takes the three. Knicks with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standing. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
Now Eason, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. James looking it over. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Green. VanVleet outside. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Adams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And here is James. And it's good. Hold on.
It's confirmed. There will be 2 minutes to
review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can we just skip the replay this time around? But
and there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still clean. OG Anunoby's checked in for Achua, and James subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Anunoby is screen on Green. MP against Green, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Sheppard. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Hart with the screen for MP. Pass to Hart. Rocket 6. New York needs to get off a shot. James kicks to Bridges.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got James. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 4. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Here's the screen. Not loose. Green kicks to Thompson. The Rockets again can't hit. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Pistons in Detroit.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Brunson adds a 2-pointer. The Rockets pull it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Sheppard. Hasn't made one yet. Brunson against Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot. 11 feet away. Out to Smith. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
MP passes to Anunoby. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Amen Thompson. Whitmore, he's checked in for Jalen Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Then for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hart, and Julius Randle subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Randle with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for Houston. 9-point game. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Another miss by Houston.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
VanVleet against MP. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
James kicks to Randle. Spins. James against Thompson. On deep, Brunson. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson looking for an opening. Adams sets the pick for Thompson. Back to Eason. Lets it go with the 3. The Rockets with a new 14. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Sinks the triple. VanVleet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't play off of VanVleet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
MP against Thompson. MP outside. Handle a screen on Thompson. MP inside. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Looking at the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this world because he's so consistent. Gives it.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the New York Knicks.
Their offense is running like...
And that about wraps it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
At the guard positions, VanVleet and Green. Tari Eason is out there with Cam Whitmore. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
MP with the drive and the finish. Hacking through the defense right there.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. Pass to Eason. Back to Van Vliet. It's good from long range. Van Vliet's got 6.
Van Vliet has a quick trigger at the arc. He's not one to hesitate, not when he's got a shot like that.
Clark famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. Big time!
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Whitmore with it, out defended by Randall. Houston moving it around. Bounce pass from Whitmore. Eason finds Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Robinson, that's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Robinson with the block.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Randall outside. Pass to James. And here's Brunson. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Whitmore. And the rejection by MP. And stolen by Whitmore. Adams outside. But Trey. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
MP up top, covered by Van Vliet. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mikal Bridges checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Number 25.
Randall a screen on Green. MP finds a gap, and MP throws it down.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Green taking his time here. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got 10 points in the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Randall with a screen for MP. Over Eason. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Bridges outside. He's looking for James and finds him. Back to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. Green inside. MP's there. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Green. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Green, the pass to Easton. Adams down low. Guarded by Robinson. They get it back. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Connects from three-point range.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
Green against James. Back to Bridges. To the paint. Randall finds Anunoby. Here's Robinson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Van Vliet passes to Easton. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Robinson. MP out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges, and it's the shooting guard. Rockets trail by 4. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Pass to Thompson for 3. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Bridges misses. And for Houston, they're shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Green finds Adams. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shepard, the pass to Smith. Green with the ball. Over James. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
They're shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The Rockets making a switch here. Whitmore's checked in. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now, here's MP. Whitmore defending. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. James outside. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. James in the high post. Shoots. Brunson, no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And pushing it up, here's New York. MP with it, now defended by Whitmore. No good that time. Rockets trail by 6. Driving the lane, and Robinson comes to help. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Whitmore's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Fred Van Vliet is checked in for the Rockets. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Julius Randle's checked in for Mikal Bridges. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Good on the bucket.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Smith. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Robinson a screen on Green. MP passes to Robinson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for New York.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
It's stolen by Green. Whitmore with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Green and falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. New York leading by 3. Back to Randle. MP outside. Robinson sets a screen for James. Brunson outside. Back to MP. Nice move. Inside. MP gets it.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Now here's Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. Brunson with some nice D.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
It's hauled in by Adams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
James against Green, and so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how much Green's worked on his defense. He's become a tough one-on-one matchup.
Over James. Adams. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
MP with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
For 3, Van Vliet. Trifecta.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And the Knicks with possession here.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hard.
Great win tonight, MP.